Bro, if you're watching any type of like dating advice YouTubers and shit like that, please, by all means, like stop. Like stop. Especially if you're young. If you're slightly older or you're already doing pretty like financially well, like you're pretty stable, you have a good job and you're making decent income. You're just not very good with the opposite sex, so you want to learn from a couple OGs, that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna knock that at all, man. I did the same thing. But for you young guys out there, please, especially you unemployed young guys out there, please stop focusing so much on getting pussy, bro. Like, I promise you, it's not going anywhere. Not at all. Especially the older you get, bro, because the the amount of time I wasted trying to get girls when I was in my early 20s that I could have used to build wealth, to read certain books, to apply for certain jobs, to work on certain skills. Bro, it's insane. I wasted they say it takes like what 10,000 hours to perfect your craft or something. I wasted a good 10,000 hours trying to get pussy. And it was not worth it. It was not worth it by all means. Of course, it was easy after a while, but it wasn't worth it because here's the thing. Two things actually. The older you get, the easier it is to attract the opposite sex. Okay, and that is around the board. Even if you stay exactly the same as you are now, like the skill set you have now, if you have that same exact skill set 10 years from now, it will be about, I'll say, five. Yeah, I'll say anywhere from 5 to 50% easier. Okay, depending on your circumstance and who you find attractive, it gets easier because women are naturally attracted to older guys. You'll learn that a lot, especially because a lot of older guys, they have that like preconceived notion that oh, since he's older, he's more wiser and he's more financially well off, which should be the case for you. 10 years from now, you're going to be wiser, okay? You should be making better money than you do now. So if you focus solely on just learning new things and earning different ways of gaining some money, whether it's just through a regular 9 to 5 job or through creating content or through crypto trade, the stock market, whatever you decide to focus your attention on in order to increase your skill set and increase your earning potential, it will be 10 times easier to attract the opposite sex. I promise you. Okay? Me now, I objectively look worse now than I did at 21 when I was at probably my sexual peak. Gained a little bit of weight, got less sleep, had a worse diet. So shit, life happens. I'm working on it now. Hopefully you'll see the transformation as I make these videos. But and it's way easier for me to attract women now. Like, I'm in a healthy relationship, so I don't really try to attract women now. I just kind of do my thing, and whatever makes me feel good at the time, that's what I usually focus on. But if I get girls on accident now. Like, that's not like a brag, that is just the reality. And if anybody who can relate to this story of just being older and having some decent money on, you can relate to that. You know that it's, oh yeah, I get chicks without even really trying now. I just kind of do my thing and girls naturally gravitate towards me because I'm just a regular fucking dude who's focusing on his growth and increasing his earning potential. Those are two things you got to focus on: increasing your growth and your earning potential. If you're not focused on that, then what the fuck are you doing with your life? Because I promise you, the harder you try with women, the less girls you get. Now, there will be a period when you're going crazy because getting women is like a science, and you can figure it out, study it, and perfect it. But trust me, the quality ones you want, the quality ones that you really gravitate towards, the ones that you actually consider starting a family with, they're not gonna fuck with you if you're just some pretty broke boy, yo. Like, I promise you that. So please stop watching these fucking red pill ass dudes and focus on getting a good job, or at least developing the skill set to have that fire job or that crazy level of income. Because every YouTuber talking about, I fucked this amount of girls in my lifetime. I go to all these parties. I get all these bitches, bro. And it's all because I use this secret social skill, or I read this book, or I fucking one of my students invested in this course that taught him how to do this and that. Like, bro, you don't need to do all that shit, bro. Focus on getting your money, and girls to gravitate towards you. That's it.